Hey, Comics Plus, how about another one real quick? Let's go ahead and take a look. Hold on, here it comes. Oh my god. Bronchitis, man. Yo, anybody have any suggestions, man? I do not I do not want to sound like this. Um by the time DC fandom comes around, I went to the doctor and everything, but yo, ooh. All right, anyways. Honest trailer, Squid Game. Let's see what this is all about. Here we go.
Following trailer is rated S for spoilers.
Spoilers. Dun 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 dun. Say what? Oh.
Welcome to Korean Netflix, home of zombie killers and
Yes.
elaborate headgear, and 500,000 shows about
Yeah.
shy teens in love. But
Okay.
now, catch the intense global sensation.
I was just gonna say it's the same in America because like the top 5 Netflix shows are always Korean dramas out here for Netflix Japan, and I'm just like, yo, Japan loves these Korean dramas. But yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, like Kingdom actually wasn't even that, like, to my knowledge, it wasn't even that big out here. Nobody was really talking about it, and Squid Game finally got up there, but most of my students, when talking to them, they never heard of it. But we do call it Inca Game, of course. So
That's making Americans whose only exposure to battle royale concepts is Fortnite, and whose only exposure to Korean film is
it's
Parasite.
Parasite. Yep,
Say, I'm getting serious Parasite meets Fortnite vibes from this.
exactly.
Squid
Which is
Game.
so wrong.
Seoul's hottest extreme competition is Squid Game. This show has everything. Dramatic life or death stakes, PlayStation controller cosplay, human furniture, old men soiling themselves, organ harvesting, and you can do a human marble, which is
True.
that thing where you play marbles with your best friend until one of you loses the will to compete.
There you go.
These very different strangers will face off in a series of children's games for a shot at 45 billion Korean won, which works out to, let's see here.
Yo, everybody was doing that. I had to calculate that into Japanese, into yen. I had to calculate that into dollars. Yo, it was a mess. Every time they would mention the price, it was so annoying. I had to pause and calculate just to see how much somebody's life was worth in this game.
Trying to carry the one. About 3 Lindsay Lohan furry NFTs. But for the losers,
Okay.
there's a different kind of prize. Piping hot lead.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what's funny? I'm so desensitized to it at this point. Like I thought it was so tame most of the time. I don't know. Too much anime and battle royale.
The point is, they die. In this colorful hybrid of social commentary and thriller that invites you to pass judgment on the creepy dudes in masks, watching all of this go down for their own entertainment. I mean, what kind of sick
There you
society
go.
leaves
Yeah, it's
that
like
people
Takeshi's
hurt
Castle.
themselves for your entertainment. I mean, right? Ugh, gross to even think about it.
Good point. Good point.
Never mind. It's pretty funny. Experience the Black Mirror fanfic that dares to ask, what if the weird middle-aged people who exclusively read dystopian YA have to experience their horrors firsthand? And meet Gi Hun, a stand-in for every male TV writer in that he's a good guy at heart, but a bad dad.
Yep.
He'll get one chance at redemption if he can win the Squid Game. Unfortunately, he's bad at killing. However, he is elite at standing next to people getting killed.
True.
But he's not alone. Fighting alongside Gi-hun is his childhood friend Song-woo.
Song-woo.
Apparently the only guy from Seoul who got into college.
Right. Right. Right.
서울대 경영학과요?
서울대 경영학과 수석
The pride
뭐가 걱정이야?
of this town.
서울대 경영학과
Yeah.
수석 입학. 역시 여기는 서울대 경영학과.
This grandpa who makes it really far into the competition because he's the only one old enough to have played games outside as a kid.
쪽에 고향에서 등 달리기를 꽤 해봤는데
Wow, it sounds so different
솔직히 해보셨죠?
in actual Korean.
많이 했지.
I had to watch it in
Jok-soo,
Japanese.
a thug who leads the
Dude,
Squid Games
this
to
guy
the
was
game,
my favorite.
Which isn't saying much. They don't so much jump you in as let you stand next to them while you eat a sad hard-boiled egg. Sabio, an uncomfortable reminder to Westerners that North Korea is a real place with actual people in it.
북에선
True, true, true.
여기가 나은 줄 알고.
Han Min-yo, the wild card who's basically Nick Cage reincarnated as a Korean lady. And some random dudes who made it into the final 16. We can only assume
Very
that all their
true.
horrible but tragically just
Very
at
true.
some point off camera. But while
Very
this crew
true.
squares off
Wow.
at Ultimate Stakes Foursquare, take a peek behind the scenes of the most brutal show to work for since Ellen.
Oh.
From the crewmates who do all the dirty work, to the financial backers who I'm pretty sure are Tommy Lee Jones from JFK.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful number. 69.
Nice. Together, they form pop culture's go-to indictment of capitalism, killing the poors for sport, or making them turn on each other for a big prize.
Is Hunger Games
I
good?
forgot about Rat Race. I would
Right.
kill my best friend just to not see Smash Mouth live. So
Wow.
strap in for the violent, chaotic, but also quietly heartbreaking global sensation that blessed us with some of 2021's easiest group Halloween costumes.
Yep.
Proves there's still
Yep.
an audience for original content if it's, good. And a truly
Very
depressing
true.
number of people relate to being so broke that you'd beat your childhood bestie to death. But no raising the minimum wage. If Jack in the Box tacos cost more than $1, that's socialism, brother.
There you go. There you go.
Starring. I'm from Seoul, but I'm not a soldier.
Mm.
Oh, that's Cho Sang-woo. He went to college at SMU for business. Smart guy. A literal old boy.
Wow.
Assistant to the regional manager.
Wow.
Sadness Everdeen.
There you go.
Never Squid with crazy. And
Good point.
sensitive thugs. Y'all need hugs.
That's pretty
The
good.
Bummer Olympics.
The Bummer Olympics. Wow. I'm glad they didn't spoil it.
Oh, right.
Right.
There's that whole subplot about
Right.
the cop who was infiltrating the Squid Game. Should we go back and figure out something to say about him to tie all this in, or
Nah. Yeah.
nah?
Nah.
Something
That was it.
I suggest
That was
for a
so
change. I've been
disappointing.
trying to get you to say one of my YouTube
I was like,
comments
wow,
for
really?
years.
His story is over
Roses
like
are
that, but
gray.
whatever.
Violets are gray.
I really hope that there is a season 2, man. Like, I'm really hoping there's a season 2. Like whether it's in Korea, whether they do it in Japan, whether they do it in Italy or something like that. I think Italy could really pull something off, or even France or whatever. Like, I think they do some really dope stuff, and it'd be like super violent or so. Just games from around the world. I really like the concept, and then on top of that, I could actually get on the reaction game this time around, because when it came out, I must have watched it the same day it came out, and I was like, oh, this is interesting, and then we just started binging it, and finished it in 2 days, or 2 to 3 days, and then that next weekend, I started seeing everybody in America doing reactions for it, and I'm like, oh man. And it never really, it kind of occurred to me once while watching the first episode, like, man, I should do reactions to that. I wish I did, but when I'm just watching with my girl, it just doesn't work that way. We tried it for The Witcher, and as you if you've seen those reactions, it didn't work out well. So the best thing that I can do is actually watch it once for the reaction, and then I gotta sit there and rewatch it again with my girlfriend, comfortable and snuggling and that shit, right? So the sacrifices, just like Game of Thrones, actually. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for me. Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think. I've been watching videos, like all these behind the scenes on Squid Games, and how they make that sugar candy cookie looking thing. The cute girl that's actually a model, then she became an actress, right? And she did like Adidas and all that other stuff. Man, I saw her with red hair, and I think she's actually going to be in she is going to play some sort of Marvel or DC character or something. She just got cast for something, I heard. Is it Deadpool related? I don't know, but it was something in our world that she's actually she got booked for. So it'll be good to see more. I was watching her speak English the other day. It was very, very interesting. All right, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.